Geht das jetzt mal hier? Mann, wie aufwendig machen. Junge, wird doch Zeit. Das ist natürlich die scheiß Musik noch an, gell? Bald kommt jetzt wieder raus, ne? Wird doch Zeit. Mal ruhig hier. Hey, Backen. Ja, alles löschen.
What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm. How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light
Kurz was gucken und
to shadow.
Okay.
From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Geht nicht.
Isn't that too easy?
Alter, wie geht das? Wow.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
So.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
He captured
But
the essence
I
of
like it old
post-war
school.
beat America. And there was honesty
I
about
do
the
love my
economic
analog
conditions of
camera.
Europe. But a
I should
beauty
take a quick
struggle.
picture now.
You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And shh, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Ich lese das nicht vorher. Könnt
self-portraits?
ihr selber lesen, nicht wahr?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style
Hab
like
ich
a
wohl nicht
mirror.
aufgepasst.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
I haven't
extremely
kept up with my
popular in
journal
the
as much as I
1800s.
should.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait
My
was
little
done
camera
by
bag is
Robert
battered, but
Newlands.
still kicking.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ich lese das nicht alles. LTs. Ist klar.
online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive ever. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ah ja.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure
you know what it's like
to be
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't...
Ah.
want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
Thanks, Mom.
I only want to share whatever.
Hi,
gifts I
Kate.
have.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Wow, nice. Oder auch nicht. Nichts hast du damit.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Lesen, Zeit.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Cool. Coole Version. Kann man nicht davon halten soll.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Ja. Sagst?
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Aha.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Ja, genau. Hätte ich auch
Man,
gesagt.
he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Genau.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Ja, irgendwas ist Richtung.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ja, ich glaube, das war's hier.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to
You always
Welcome to the real world.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is.
not paying $150.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Warte mal. Kommen wieder nicht raus. Naja.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in effect. Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere around the mountains. No one can
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
till she got
As if I am.
to complain. That's when I fly.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
To your land.
Good thing I left my AK at home. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped off. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Ja, das Ding ist, ich muss mir alles
There's the
angucken.
lighthouse again.
Da komme ich wohl nicht drum rum.
To all of you American girls, it's
He's
sad
cute.
to
I like skater boys.
imagine a world
Too bad they don't like me.
without you.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Part of the world
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club
driving
disciple.
a car by the seaside.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
So
I
schnell.
wonder what actually happened to her.
Ja, so gut jetzt.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Geh mal weg.
Look at these
Muss das doch
trophies.
tun.
To all of you
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots.
American
They do stomp.
girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies. With
Nerd alert.
shiny
This poster has
smiles
Warren
close to
written all over it.
I wish I had
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Ja.
Fuck it.
Das schöne Foto. Und Schmetterling.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Ähnlich, ja.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Ey, was machst du denn hier? Das ist eine Mädchentoilette, Junge.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Okay.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Sieht
Oh,
aus wie
boo-hoo,
der-
poor little rich kid.
Nee,
I
von
know
Dead
you've been
by
pumping
Daylight.
drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you
Ui,
get that?
ui, ui, ui.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh. Oh no. Wow, geht ja gut los hier. Oh. Ja.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Hä?
I was in the bathroom.
What?
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
Hä?
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Ah, okay.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Ja.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of.
Wie weit? Ach so, bis zur Kamera.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
Nice.
Anybody?
Okay.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ah, okay. Nice. Sehr cool. Okay, schlecht.
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
princesses, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
Oder
children.
einfach ein Foto. Das Foto
She saw
ist-
humanity as tortured,
When I
right?
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
Ja,
tradition.
klar, passiert das
And
nochmal.
Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images
Ja.
for
Das
selfie
kannst du,
expression.
genau. Das
What
ist
if that
deine
girl
Gabe.
isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist.
Wow.
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
Yeah,
for
I
we
need to go to the
Sorry,
bathroom
it's
quickly and
cool.
check it out.
Ja, genau.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that
Der
easy.
Lehrer, lass mich.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
studied
save that girl.
stereotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Victoria?
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process
and give him the
brought
right
out fine
answer?
detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s.
Okay. Umschalt. Bisschen Umschalt.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson.
Victoria. The Daguerre...
Ja, ich drücke die Umschalttaste.
Now, Max.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Sag das.
Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
Ah, warte mal jetzt.
You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ja.
Even if you're submitting your photo for
Ich
the
muss ins Klo,
everybody in
sofort.
class is turning in a photo, so I see you, Max Caulfield. Oops. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your
Sorry, ich wollte auch gar nicht gehen. Mann, hör doch mal.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Steuerung.
But for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Ah, okay, alles
Make sure
klar,
you
ich
finish
verstehe.
working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ja, darf ich jetzt gehen, bitte? Wieso darf ich eigentlich nicht rennen? Ich hab's doch eilig.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Ich kann rennen, sehr gut.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
Hey,
Then
genau.
the butterfly flew in,
Dann kommen die beiden rein.
and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm
it's...
so sick
I need a
of
hammer to
people
break it
trying to
open.
control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk.
Ist viel weiter zurück.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Sehr gut. Yay, geschafft. Nice.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The
Hey,
alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy.
Ja.
Or are you hiding something?
ist doch gut. Ja.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm
Echt,
since
ey.
that's your job.
Sag mal. Bist du dumm? So. Will die raus? Nee. Kommt jetzt überhaupt irgendwo raus?
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Was denn?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me.
Ja, genau.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max,
Na klar.
talk to me.
Nee, kann ich nicht.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
Oh
It's the
mein
truth.
Gott, das ist doch keine
I felt
Ausrede.
dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when
Ey,
they
ich hab
find
doch nichts
out.
gemacht, Alter.
Now get outside with class.
Sorry, dass ich auf dem Klo war.
Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Ja, da muss ich dir wohl die Wahrheit sagen. Okay.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Ja, bitte.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office.
Natürlich.
Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Warte mal, ich muss das mal. Ist gespeichert?
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Ja, ist gut. Mann.
You look a little stressed out.
Ist aber auch schwer. Ja.
Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs.
Ja, aber was soll ich denn jetzt machen? So, eigentlich ist es okay so. Okay, ich kann das überhaupt nicht. Kann nichts anderes wählen. Also, es ist gut so. Ist klar. Ja, ist okay. Alles klar. So, ich hab's dem gesagt und besser als wie wenn ich den jetzt verschweige. Also, ich glaube, das war schon gut so. Ich kann nicht auf das zum Mäuse melden. Warte mal, kann ich was einstellen? Ich kann doch nichts einstellen, das nervt voll. Ach. Ey, ich hoffe, das hat gespeichert. Ich muss mal kurz beenden. Ich kann so nicht arbeiten. Warte mal. So, ich muss wissen, ja, ob das hier passt. So, das Spiel muss ich ein bisschen leiser machen. So, mal gucken. Ist das besser jetzt? Ich hoffe. Ach Gott, ich habe Allergie. Das ist nicht geil mit der Allergie. Also ich hoffe, das hat jetzt gespeichert. Ja, ist doch gut, ich weiß es doch. Ach, scheiß Allergie. Birken, haut doch mal ab jetzt, ihr blöden Birkenpollen, Alter. So, kann ich weitermachen? Fortfahren, ja. Sehr gut. Ja, perfekt. Ich verstehe.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Was? Der Quatsch.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
Ja, genau. Das
I
ist
wonder
es.
what happened to her.
Junge.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch
Bigfoot.
actually did battle a Razorback.
Bigfoots lassen die Erde erzittern. Mhm. Nee, ist klar. Oh, sorry. Deine Füße, Alter.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Ja, warte mal.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with.
Ah ja.
The haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Ja, kann eigentlich
You
nicht
mean
schaden,
hang with
oder?
the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast.
Hör mal.
Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Die wer? Rachel?
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Oh mein Gott. Warte mal. Was hier passiert?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Ah ja.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Ja.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on
Ja.
and
Viel
study.
Spaß.
We should get you and Dana out one night.
Okay. Gechillt. Die schläft. Okay, ich laufe mal jetzt alle Leute ab. Das ist Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Nee? Ja,
Sure, I
natürlich.
always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus.
Oh, echt jetzt?
Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Okay.
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Ja.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul.
Ja, ihre Seele.
But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans
ja,
who founded this land
klar.
to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
Ja.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Ja, komm. Von mir aus.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Nee, das passt. Warte mal. Ja, mit den Schmetterlingen. Mal hier. Geiles Geräusch. Wer ist der Typ? Steht das irgendwo? Nee, irgendwie nicht. Sehe die auf dem... Ah, Warren, okay.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Zum Wohnheim. Ja. Das habe ich auch schon gelegt. Was ist das unten? Da hinten muss Wohnheim sein. Oder nicht? Ja, wo die Wiesen? Cool.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Zeig mal. Okay. Cool.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Ja, ja, ja. Hier, wo ist das Wohnheim?
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Wo ist denn das Wohnheim? Verstehst du? Warte mal. Muss aber hier sein.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Das ist doch jetzt okay. Hä? Das ist das Wohnheim. Hier komme ich ja nicht rein. Hier komme ich nicht rein.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
Geiles Geräusch. Auf der anderen Seite. Das ist doch die Schule nur. Das ist doch nicht das Wohnheim. Hier sein. Ah, sag ich doch. Ah, du recht.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Zimmer, ja, wo ist denn mein Zimmer?
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Das ist ja furchtbar. Nee, ich habe jetzt keine Zeit zum Sprechen.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Ja, die muss da weg, ich muss da hin.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Ja.
Oh wait, hold that pose. So original.
Oh, ist das ganz schön
Don't worry,
frech.
Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Warte mal.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Okay.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Oh.
Sweet.
War das jetzt? Sicher.
Nice, bro.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Ah.
Okay, let's see if this works.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Ich glaube, der Mann ist schon alt. Er braucht länger, um hochzusteigen.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Ja.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Warum kann ich die nicht weiter rüber machen? Die Leiter.
None shall pass. Capiche?
Okay, let's see if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Kommt das ist.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Oh, dude. No.
Aber hey, was soll ich denn da machen?
Okay, let's see if this works.
Okay.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor
None
Samuel.
shall pass.
I just want to get
Capiche?
Victoria the hell out of the way.
Ich hab keinen Plan.
Nice, bro.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Ha, pass mal auf jetzt. Jetzt kommt's. Ups. Achtung.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from...
Ehrlich,